Now, I want everybody to know Big Kong's happy, 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 happy. He's got the crown. Look at that. Ain't he? When he's in a good mood, you can hang with him. But now when he's not, mm-mm. Don't do it, Kong. You just had your hands worked on. Don't do it. Gosh, why is he always doing that? There's no wonder he has bad hands. All right, son. Where are we going to drop? Do you want the floodgate again? It's pretty far off. It's running toward brutal
No,
boxcars. What do you think?
no, not the floodgate. Let's go to the Moses.
Magic Moses. That's not something I normally do. We may learn something today, folks.
I'm curious to see something about it.
Here we go.
See if it's in there from last season. They had a special spot that I liked.
You know, if anybody's out there and they like this content, that's cool. I'm putting this up here for my grandchildren, but mostly, if you see something I'm doing that can improve my game, hit me up. I'm always trying to get better. Playing at a disadvantage, well, I need to just quit talking about it, just play. But the main thing is, I just want everybody to know that you can play this game. It doesn't matter how old you are.
I fried him, didn't
I appreciate that. I need me some action. I ain't even picked up a sword yet, Kong. Hadn't I get him,
Quit
son?
doing that. Quit doing that.
I'm trying to get me something to fight with, son.
You're gonna get killed doing that. You got
Pro
better
tip.
find your own.
Now,
See how he's shooting at you?
I appreciate that. I really do. I can take some constructive criticism because this is training for me. And if you can get somebody really, really good to play with you, take that constructive criticism and try to make yourself better.
Right here. Right here.
Rawr.
You got a two-piece down there. They're separated though.
Two-piece chicken box. Come on. Uh-oh. Quick exit. Oh, that's so bad. Is that it for us, brother?
Don't leave, because I'm alive and you're dead. That don't
All
mean
right.
I'm dead.
I
That
got
don't
you.
mean the game's over. You do that
I,
quite often.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know nothing. I'll get on there sometimes and be playing squad, and I think I'm playing zero build, and I just do the best I can, son. Taking the hills the only
You're
way
coming
you
right
know
back.
how. All right, come on. I'll always be hitting that thing as soon as it lands. I know that much because he drilled that into my head with all this training stuff.
There's your crown.
I appreciate that. I like that. I'm going to get some loot. We're going to tighten up, and I guarantee another victory, folks. I'm guaranteeing it. Kong's guaranteeing it. Roar. I want everybody to know that this game's been brought to you by Piggy Wiggly of Prestonburg, Kentucky. I'm actively seeking other sponsors. I can't complain though. He gave us some kicks. Piggy Wiggly's hit us up with some kicks. Those are special orthotic
I am
size
over here
29s.
where I do not need to be. This ain't your fault. I'm just doing something I don't need to be doing, honestly.
Well, you know, folks, like I said, I always like to win, but having fun's the main thing. And you do have to have something to fight with, so I'm coming up hot, son. I need me one of them big old blue heavies.
I got silly for that one. He tried to sneak me. Here's another one.
Show them what you got, son. Let me bird dog you.
Behind
You
us,
show them how
behind us,
you can play.
behind us, behind us.
Do, 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 do. He knocked me again. Boy, it's a good thing I've got a probe with me.
Get in this bush.
This right here, folks, you can't learn
Crawl in
nothing.
the bush. Crawl in the bush.
You can learn a whole lot playing with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Alright, come on, we gotta go back to the moss. We need to get some heals bad. I come
I've
up
got
here just
5.
looking for
I
blood.
guess I just need to take them, don't I? Hang
You
tough
need
there. I gotta
everything
get some heals in me.
you need everything you can get.
I got some. Not much, but I'm getting it.
I ain't took one shield all game yet.
That's
I ain't
good.
leaving this area until I
I'm
get
really,
it.
really bad, folks, to not look down there and see that I need shields, so you always want to be the watching. I want you to know that I've got some fans of mine from up there around Harold. Last name Sizemore. This guy's unbelievable when it comes to radios.
I like him.
He's cool. He can talk to somebody in Japan on a shortwave radio. Unbelievable. Real good kid. I'm gonna pick this heavy up. I love that heavy. Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
good.
sacrifice, and then we got a battle up southwest 235, straight line. You can start heading there if you want.
I'm
It's
running,
in the
baby.
circle. I'll catch you up.
Slip, slip, sliding away. Doing the best I can. Southwest 235. Here we go. We're sneaking in on them.
This is stupid. This little sprite, they run from you. I'm here.
We still headed towards Southwest 235.
Yeah, I'm literally there at the southwest 235. Alright, there are
Oh,
a lot here. There are a lot here. That one was getting fried by someone else. I took someone's kill, so they're up on the hill lurking.
oh, that's a nice upgrade there. There's not a lot of difference in these guns this year, but makes you feel a little more confident when you got a green gun or a purple or a gold. But there really ain't much difference in the guns on this particular season. Not enough
Not
to make
much.
yourself go crazy over it. Go out of your way to get one.
In here.
It's kind of good though because there was so many special items last season. If you had them, it was such a huge advantage. Boy, that's a pro special right there. Fried him, son. You done good. I'm going to go over here and get some water. Come with me if you need some. Right here's two of them. I always want to be telling your teammates, and y'all can double down on this, and you both get a little juice. I know that most people know that, but now if somebody's just starting out, they may not. If you're playing with some people and they're trying to help you, and take that constructive criticism. I'm gonna get me some more pots. Right, here's 2 more, and I'm gonna follow the suit with you, son. Here comes the rain.
I'm going to the other side of the house. There should be a car over here.
I wasn't paying no attention to that storm rolling in. I always got to be paying attention to stuff like that.
Hop on. You in? Alright,
I'm in.
we're gonna go steal from these guys. They unlocked the train. And it's going into the circle now.
Somebody's putting down some lead on it, son. It's 2 feet.
Oh no.
876, 807. I can't see them. Oh yeah, I got them in sight now.
Good game.
Oh, folks, it was a good game. Now, if you want to get off, Nick, you can. I'm going to go ahead and commentate this thing on out so the people can see how it ends.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here and watching 20,
That's all right.
36 people.
That's okay. Everybody wants to see the ending to the story, son. You have a good day, and it was a pleasure playing with you. And before you get
You
off
too.
here, I want you to go ahead and give a shout out to Piggy Wiggly. Would you do that for me?
Shout out to Piggly Wiggly.
All right.
They're
Have a good day, my
sponsoring
friend.
this. You
Let's see
too,
who the
bud.
main players are. We've lost him. He's going to go play some games, and we're going to watch this thing to the end. Uh-oh. We got us a Top Gun flyer instructor here. I've watched this game over the last few weeks, and they've really mastered, some of these people's mastered these things. And they're really easy to shoot down, but if you can master it, they can do a lot of damage. I lost the match there, got third place, and that's all that got done in the finals was fly one of these. Oh my goodness. I tell you too that you got to learn how to use that sword. You get down to the final two, you're playing at night when it's Friday night lights every night on this game. You got to have the ability to use that sword. Let's see, this right here is something I haven't seen. We're having a dogfight between two ships. Let's see down there at the bottom. Uh-oh. Hush, Kong. We'll play in a little while. Michael Myers is in the house. What's he doing, folks? He's trying to make it where he can fly that thing out of there without causing any damage, I believe. Always be learning. Let's follow this guy. He's pretty good. Now, well, here we go, boys. It's like a dog fight from maybe it was 77, the original. Could have been 79. I seen it at the theater. It was some kind of spectacle. We'd never seen anything like it. No AI, none of that stuff. All this stuff was molded and clay, and it was unbelievable what they had to do to make this movie, the original. No computers of any help. You still can't beat that. Never be duplicated. I'm not going to lie when I tell you this. I only watched the first three, and after that, 99 I think it was, they started the series again. I just couldn't do it. I may one day, but I haven't been able to yet. He's still flying, folks. As soon as let's see what happens here, and we'll switch over and see what's going on with some of the other players. This guy's pretty good. Uh-oh. There's Darth Vader. That's smart how he just relays back and he lets them fight it out. He's wreaking a little havoc. He could take them both down if he wanted to right now. He's just toying with them. Now he's done playing. Uh-oh. Let's see what else we got here. All right, there we go. Let's see here. Uh-oh. What do you think's going to happen? If I was behind that rock and I wasn't already running, I'd come out with a shotgun and try to get me a headshot. That's about the best I can do. Boy, their teammates are really good. Look at that. That's just something you don't see much. Not being able to harness my skills good enough to get that thing much off the ground, let alone get one kill. That's really tough. Let's see what's going on here on the next ones. Uh-oh, we got us a 2-on-1 edition here. Are they good as they think they are? We'll see. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. That one there's feisty. Hanging right in there. I hope they get some help. I like how they're hanging in there 2-on-1. Still fighting, folks. Keep pushing. I'm rooting for you. Keep pushing. Well, you done good. C'est la vie. Fought a good fight. Fought a good fight. Got it down to 54. It could have went anyway. Either way. All right, so there's 8 left on the board. We've gone over here to see what's going on. Spectating. Tony Toot Toot. Let's see what you got. He's got plenty of he's got plenty of meds. He's got some good weapons. You can tell this cat's played some. Be quiet, Kong. You'll get your chance tonight, Kong. This is the last game for us, brother. We're gonna get out there on the tractor and cut some grass. Calm down. Be quiet. I'm trying to do something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I'm from Eastern Kentucky, and we ain't all bad. If you need some help, you call your friend, they'll come help you. I got a good friend of mine. I called him up today. I'd been putting it off. I was going to tune that tractor up. I've got everything I need to do it with. But my hands have been hurting me and stuff, and I called him up, and I said, would you please come over here and help me? I said, I'll pay you. He said, I'll help you, but I won't take no money from you. Now, what do you think about that, folks? That's small town USA. There's a lot to be said about that. Sit down on the couch, Kong. Hush. You're not going to play again till tonight. Uh-oh. Let's switch over here and see what's going on now. This one here's loaded up. Looking good. Got a little bit of meds. Got some good guns. Sitting on 100. 6 left. Uh-oh. Pushed him away with that. I believe he might have used his. I just don't even know. It's coming on so fast. That's a good team right there. I think he pushed him with the Jedi sword. Princess Leia's in the house. Final 4 time, folks. Tighten up. Let's see what we got going on. This one's battled. We missed it. Down to 54. Looking for some heals. Walked right by that, folks. You got to, I guess, when you're a pro. Walking by them hills there, I don't know. Maybe, I just don't know. There's a lot of hills around there. They need some help. What's she waiting for? Well, we'll come back in a minute, see if they're still with us. The final countdown. I like this guy. He's been in it to win it the whole game. Do 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 do. Arr. Somebody out there knows what that means. Dun 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 dun. Storm's pushing them in, folks. Here we go. The storm stopped. Final 4 time. Let's switch it up and see what's going on. They're looking good. They're holding their high ground. This team's going to be tough to beat. Tough to beat. Rawr. Shh, come on, it's finals. Let's see how they're doing. They still ain't found their meds, folks. They're down low. They're both struggling to get meds. They walked by a ton of them a little while ago. I couldn't quite understand that. But they're in the finals and I ain't, so they know something better than I do. The storm's going to push them. Them people's alphas on top of that hill there, they're holding the medallion, and so them people know exactly where they're at. If you get that medallion, it improves your guns a little bit. Maybe it's flashed or something. Mostly it's just for show, because them people that's got them medallions, they've dropped it now, so they wouldn't be able to be seen. I lost the game the other day because I was trying to be a hot dog and carry that medallion around. And they knew exactly where I was at. I could have won if I'd have dropped it. Now look at that, folks. They played a really good, solid game. Done a happy dance. Always a good feeling. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. As always, a shout out to Piggy Wiggly. Good game there, Katie Toot Toot. Out.